All right, so I'm back again. I know you missed me. Um, this book that I got is part of this Legion series that I've picked up at last week. They came in. I did videos, unboxing videos, but I was under the weather and I haven't watched them yet to look see how they are. So I may end up scrapping these and use the originals. I may just post them both up and let you guys decide. Who knows? Um, but this book that I have now, was one of the major ones I wanted. I really like this character. Um, and I had this book, not this particular one, but I had an 8.5 that I was going to get. And with every book, right before I buy it, because I've done this before, got a book, got it, and I was disappointed with it once I got it because I didn't notice something before I bought it. And I put that blame fully on me. I'm the buyer. I should have looked it over. I'm not sending it back. I'm not asking for my money back. I'm just going to live with it and get another copy and maybe sell mine later, with full disclosure of the book and the flaw that I found. But the book was beautiful, except it had on the cover, um, right on the edge, it was missing a piece. I mean, it was very very tiny amount, but it was missing. And to me, I don't think I should have got an 8.5, with that little piece missing off the cover. That really bothers me. So I didn't get the book. And that kind of back and forth on it because I'm like, man, this one here is like twice the price, and it's a half a grade higher, but it's twice the price. So I'm like, I could get two Legion books, two 8.5 Legion books, or even a lesser 9.0, lesser appearance, and that, and kind of, or I can get this one. Um, so what happened was I found there was one on I was on another auction. I got a beat copy, just a reader copy of it, for like $5. Um, and so then I read the book, um, and I like the character a lot. I think he's like one of the major members that I consider anyway. One of the major members, Legion, the kind of different character, especially of his time. Um, so I went back, and as I was getting these other Legion books, I'm like, you know what? Let me just take a shot. The book's been sitting there for about a year now. Um, so I messaged the seller, and actually, he dropped the price. He dropped the price by $100. Um, and I did a make offer, um, and I lowballed him. Um, and he came back with a counter offer, and I kind of met him in the middle of my offer and his counter offer, but slanted more toward my side. Um, and he took it. So I got this book for about the price of the 8.5. Um, and it's a half grade higher. Doesn't have the piece missing on it. Um, but this is a 9.0. Edmund Hamilton story, John Forte art, George Swan and or Kurt Swan and George Klein cover. Um, this is from December of 1964. Adventure Comics number 327. This is the origin and first appearance of Lone Wolf, who later becomes Timberwolf, and one of my favorite Legionnaires. Um, as with most of these books, the Legion kind of either doesn't appear at all in the cover, or they appear real small in the cover. But um, I imagine like when this was coming out, and these books were coming out and hitting the stands, as the Legion was picking up momentum, like as a kid, or because you know how it is now collecting stuff, and you see something, you're like, oh man, it's cool. So here's another new Legionnaire and another new Legionnaire, and they were just rolling out these Legionnaires, kept piling them on. So um, I'm sure these kids were excited when this was coming out because they were very popular back in the '60s. They really caught on. So I guess they just kept adding members and getting the hype going. And building on the Legion name until eventually it took over the title. And this is the back cover, which is a Superman hobby kit. It's kind of cool. But yeah, this cover here is really nice condition. Beautiful, beautiful. No spine ticks. Staples are good. Corners are good. So really happy with this book, especially being a 9.0 high grade. And that was kind of the last major Legion member that I needed. I still need the first Sunboy, Element Lad, and Lightning Lass. I still need those 3 individual first appearances. And I still need their second appearance. And I've got a beat on 2 of them. One's in the price range I'd be willing to pay, but not the grade. And the other one's in the grade I want and is twice the price of the one that's only, I think it's a half a grade or a full grade lower. So I'm going to let that one ride till probably 2027. Unless I don't get my last book of 2026 on my list. That's a very expensive book. If I don't get that one, I may pivot and pick up that second appearance of the Legion. But if not, it'll definitely go into the following year's list. So I'm hoping to pick up a Sunboy. There's one right now that's not the grade that I want. It's a good price, but not the grade that I want. So I'm hoping to find an 8.0 or higher, the first Sunboy. I'm still looking for a Lightning Lass, and I'm still looking for a high grade Element Lad. And there's probably maybe 6 minor keys still in Legion I'm going to grab. They're affordable, and I found high grade copies. I'm just kind of going around the horn with different ones, trying to pick up first. Trying to get the hard ones out of the way first, and hopefully I can get those last 3 for the end of the year, and then snag that second appearance of the team next year as a big book. But I have that impulse to keep going and getting them. But hopefully I find a couple of high grade copies. So that's going to be it for this video. Excuse me. Like I said, I'll either scrap this one, I'll scrap the other one, or I'll put them both up and let the people decide. I have, let's see, I gotta hit the LCS and pick up my pool boxes for February and part of March. I haven't been to either LCS in February at all. So that's gonna be coming up soon. I gotta make that trip. I have a couple of fun comics coming in the mail that I won recently. I have 2 auction wins. One is one for my list, and the other one is just one that I've been trying to grab here or there at a good price for the last couple of years. I finally got a copy at a decent price, and so that's coming in. I got some variant covers coming, some CGC variant covers that I pre-ordered, and I have another pre-order variant cover set that I think is on its way to me now. It should be showing up tomorrow, I think, or maybe Saturday. Today is Thursday. So that should be hitting soon. And it might be it for right now. And then I got a couple auctions coming up that I'm going to be going after some books on. So hopefully I get those and keep the thing going. But yep, I think that's it for now. Sign off, and it's getting late, so I'll be heading to bed. Thanks for watching.